겨울이 오게 기다리는 아이처럼 내 맘에 널 그려 포근했던 나의 온기 눈을 닮아서 You're falling quietly piling up in my heart 우리 안에 모든 것 fade out 된 것처럼 너와 나의 세상 속에 계절을 보내 첫눈 오는 날 만나는 그날 차가운 네 공기조차 날 설레게 On the first snowy day I will melt away Cause I'll be with you 하이처럼 웃는 너의 미소가 너무나 빛보아야 미칠 듯 보고 싶어 널 안아줄 거야 만나기만 해 그날만을 위해 살아가는 것처럼 너와 나의 세상 속에 겨울을 맞아 첫눈 오는 날 만나는 그날 차가운 네 공기조차 날 설레게 On the first snowy day I will melt away Cause I'll be with you 드디어 널 만나 눈 감고 상상 just you and I Shut and lock all the doors 널 원해 기다려왔어 Look into my eyes 우리만의 시간으로 우리만의 첫눈 오는 날 만나는 그날 기다리던 널 보면 울지도 몰라 On the first snowy day I will melt away Cause I'll be with you Cause I'll be with you
Welcome to the last Going on the Wishlist stream for the year. I'm so excited to talk about all the new releases and last minute holiday releases that have been announced. And we also have some sneak peeks for the new year for the Year of the Dragon series. We have one sneak peek and then one kind of Year of series. And we got a lot to talk about today. This might be a long stream. I'm not sure. I have some lo-fi festive music in the background, so let me know how it sounds. We might skip a few songs. I haven't had a chance to listen to it, but I hope everyone is doing great tonight. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and if you've if you've bought anything since the last stream. We had a stream 3 weeks ago. It was only supposed to be 2 weeks between streams, but December 10th, which was supposed to be the stream date, I realized afterwards that it was my partner's birthday. So obviously I wasn't gonna stream on his birthday. So I put it through to another week, but I'm glad we delayed it a week because so many things have been announced this week. It's crazy. And I can see in the chat, we have Apple, hello, we have Ren, we have Mia, we have Winter. Apple, that's really good. You didn't buy anything new. That is awesome. I'm glad you like the music, Winter. We'll see if it holds up. Oh, and another mention, of course, I don't know if anyone who's in the chat today, I know Apple and Winter have been participating, but over on my Instagram, which is just Elo and Luna, we've been doing Elo Winter I still think that hashtag is hilarious. Apple is the one that thought of that. So thank you, Apple, for coming up with that hashtag. I think it's really funny. But for Ella Winter, we've been doing daily posts, kind of like an advent calendar. I actually have been trying to do non-holiday figures. So far, I haven't busted out a Christmas figure yet. But I'm showing you a look at some of my Ella Winter ones. I've been having really fun. I hope the people who joined have been having fun as well. Oh, thank you so much, Ren. We had a very good celebration. We went out to dinner and it was awesome. Apple, you're wrapping presents right now? That's good. Good to multitask. And Mia, you bought some confirmed figures as always. The new plate set from Shinwoo is awesome. We'll definitely be talking about that. I haven't bought in it, but it's definitely on my wish list. So we definitely have that for the releases. But I hope everyone's been enjoying Ella Winter. It's been a lot of fun. I haven't had a lot of time to concentrate on it, but it's been really awesome. And let's have a look at the releases. So these are all the releases we have to talk about tonight. Was there anything that is just like popping out that you want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We can definitely start with a viewer's request because there's just so much to talk about. I don't know if we're going to get through everything. We have a lot from kikagoods. We have a lot of ball jointed doll announcements, which are awesome. We have a few holiday releases that we haven't talked about yet. And we have some new fun, exciting stuff from Finding Unicorn. And we have a lot of stuff from Popmart, of course. There's always a lot of Popmart. And we definitely have some Sanrio holiday releases as well. And there's the plate set. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at all of this. I didn't count. Usually I check to see how many things I have favorited. But I didn't do that this week because there's a lot. You would think that 3 weeks wasn't a long time between streams, but companies are just pumping out releases. All right, let me have a look. The new Demu, yes. Mia wants the new All-Star series from f.un. Oh, and same with Apple. Hello, Laura. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we have 2 people for Demu and 2 people for All-Stars. Ren was first, though, so let's just jump into it. And I have some... Oh, before we jump into it, I know last time, if you were in last week's stream, I mentioned that there was a mix-up with Roll Life. And I ended up buying a full series of Surrey. What one is this? Oh, I forget the name for this one. I think it's Fantasy something, and I only got 1 box in the mail. I'm happy to announce since the last stream, they did send me the full case. So I did have to go and talk to them for quite a bit, but it did get worked out in the end, and they did send me the full case. So I actually have an extra blind box now. So I technically have more than what I bought, but I'm glad they fixed it. Yeah, and I got to keep the 1 box. So it ended up all okay. It did take a long time, though. It took like 6 days for AliExpress's customer service to get back to me from the Roll Life store. But Roll Life official had promised me that they would step in if anything, didn't get resolved. So it was great. Ren, I'm hoping for a secret too. Hopefully, it would be really funny if that 1 box was a secret. I would be really happy with that. So I'll let you know about that update first before I forget. And also, I forgot about this, but I actually was just at the mall. So this is I'm trying to think if this is the only thing I've bought in since last stream, but this is what I've bought in recently. I saw that the Miniso near my house had a lucky bag or a fukubukuro, and it was 30 bucks, which is pretty expensive, but it's in this nice Sanrio packaging, so I'm hoping it's all Sanrio stuff. But I paid 30 Canadian for this, so yeah, I'm excited about this. And it does say all the details at the top of it, but it's supposed to be from $75 to $100 worth of goodies for 30 bucks. And this is my first proper time getting like a fukubukuro in person because I've never been to Japan, but this looks exactly like what you would get in Japan. So I'm really excited about that. I just saw it, Ren. It's fukubukuros are special for the New Year's. Ooh, Marvel stuff. I hope we don't get any Marvel stuff. But I think I'm gonna do a video. I wasn't planning on buying that, but I saw it and I wanted to pick it up. So I'll probably have that sometime in January. I'm gonna do a video and let's hope it's like not complete garbage. I picked out the heaviest one. So I'm hoping heavy means blind boxes. Yeah, Winter, you should check near you and see. They didn't have it last week. They just got it this week at the one near my house. So I'm excited about that. But let's talk about the new Demu. I'm gonna have to find it first. Let me comb through. I think all of my Popmart stuff is in the same section. Now, this isn't the series. This was the blister pack. This did get released on December 1st, and we did have a sneak peek at this last stream, but I do want to show the full blister pack. So this is Christmas gift figure. So this is like an extra blister that you could get on top of the new series. I think it's really cute. I don't plan to put it on my wish list, but if it's available for like a few months or maybe even next year, I might consider buying it. I think it's a cute blister pack, but I'm not a huge fan of Christmas colors, and this one is very Christmas colors. So that one's not high on my wish list, and right now I'm trying not to buy anything. But this is the new series. So this is Letters from Snowman, and this is a smaller Demu series. I think there's only 6, right? And then the one secret edition. So the first one we have is this reindeer that looks like it's watering carrots. It's a bit of a weird one, and the watering can is like a snowman that's crying. And then the next one is like an Arctic fox. It reminds me of the unicorn from the No One's Going to Sleep Tonight series. That was the last Demu series. And this one looks so similar besides the fact that it is a fox. And it's a cute little winter fox rolling on a snowball, chasing like a little Demu fairy. This is one of my favorites from this series. Hello, A Christmas Carol Fairy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the fox is really cute. I think that's my favorite. Or one of my favorites. I think my favorite, one of my favorites, or the second favorite is the Santa Claus one. I love this Santa Claus. It looks like he ate like the top half of the snowman. It's very interesting, but I love mustaches on Demu. Demu always looks cute with a mustache, and I love when Santa Clauses have like mustaches on their figures. So I think this figure is awesome. And then I don't know how I feel about this one. I like the colors, but these are 3 minis that fit inside of like a little plastic bit that looks like an ice castle, or, you know, it's supposed to look like ice. And it says Merry Christmas, which is really festive. but it's an interesting choice. I'm curious what you guys think about this. Were you disappointed in having like something that's not a full-size Demu? Because these are 3 minis, so it's a bit different. Apple, you like the Demu minis but don't like the block? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's interesting too, Ren, that we're getting mini Demus in a non-mini series. And we have like a few mini series from Demu. A Christmas Carol, you really like Fox and Santa? Yeah, I think those are like the standouts. Me too, Ren. I love when Demu's hair is like an animal. I always think it looks super cute. And then this one is a bit interesting. This is like cooking, like magician style Demu. And it looks like he's making like candy that's bubbling over. But this one, like, besides the colors, doesn't seem Christmas to me. I'm not a fan of the colors, but I don't know. I think it's a weird choice again for Christmas. This is an interesting series. And then we have this cool kind of like gloomy bear one. This one looks really cool lit up, but I don't really like the colors of it. I think that green and the brown color are kind of ugly, but I love the idea of like this creepy kind of monster bear. I don't know. I think it's a pretty neat figure, but I kind of just wish the colors were different. And then this is the secret edition, and it's my favorite one. I absolutely love it. We have Demu as a purple reindeer in a sleigh with his tiny little fox buddy as like the reindeer pulling the sled. Yeah, it kind of looks like gummy bears boiling in a cauldron. It's a bit weird. I think it's supposed to be like hard candy though. Yeah, it is a bit strange. I kind of like the way it is when it's lit up, the clear one, but yeah, this secret's amazing. I actually think I might try to buy this secret already like unboxed, like not as a surprise, because it's my favorite from this series. So as much as I love Demu, this isn't really on my wish list per se. Like I want the Santa. I think the reindeer is cute. I'm okay with like the Merry Christmas sign. And I really like the fox one, but I think I might just pick up the fox and the Santa and maybe see if I can pick up the secret in a few months when it's cheaper. Yeah, I thought the pot one's very Halloween. Like it's very much a cauldron. And even though it's supposed to be like a chef baking, cauldrons are like purely Halloween. Demu's growing on you, A Christmas Carol. Yeah, I feel like Demu grows on everybody. So yeah, this series, I don't think I would trust a blind box from this series. I think if I got a blind box, I would probably end up getting like the cauldron chef one and be disappointed. But does anyone have this on your wish list? I think for this one, I just really love the Santa and the fox one, and the secret is so incredible. Yes, Ren, I was thinking of making a video opening up the Miniso Lucky Bag. I wasn't planning on it, but I think I'll do that. I think I was gonna take a bit of a break in January, but I have 2 Lucky Bag video ideas that I really want to do. And, you know, a lot of people watch Lucky Bag videos in January, you know, so I think I'm gonna do 2 videos at the beginning for like New Year's. I'll do some Lucky Bags. And was that it for our Demu? We did have some Demu accessories that came out. I haven't seen these candles available to like everywhere in the world. They're usually only for certain countries, But did you see these Demu candles? They look amazing. The tops are so cute. If I got one of these, as soon as I used it up, I would actually fill it up with wax and keep using the container because it is so adorable. The Santa one's really cool, although I do like our green kind of bear as well. But I don't think these are going to be available for most countries, but just in case you see these around and you wanted to get them, there's also these double boiler. I'm sure it's something to do with coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I have no clue, but these two mugs are really cute. And then we had a plushie as well. Reindeer Demu plushie is super cute. And then there was a Christmas tree plushie as well. These are usually pretty expensive depending on the size. They're usually like 50 to like $100 Canadian. We also have a pillow. And then, oh, it looks like we have some Christmas light bulbs. And these are also a blind box, so it looks like a little kind of acrylic ornament you can hang on a tree. And then the reindeer mug is super cute. I saw someone post this already and they were like in love with it. And then there's also a crystal ball lamp. This is actually really awesome. I might be tempted if I see this and it's not too expensive, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to love the reindeer cup. The reindeer cup looks so cute, just at how it's Demu's head. The one thing I don't understand about the reindeer is like that little sun medallion thing. It just doesn't make sense to me, and I think it looks weird on the mug, but the rest of the mug is awesome. I do love Popmart accessories. They're always so cute. Oh, and let's have a look at the movie. I think we saw the movie last time, but it's so cute. I really just love that Arctic fox on the snowball. That's such like a great idea for a figure. Demu has already had like a Christmas series, so it's understandable that they went with a smaller series. I definitely appreciate that it was only 6 blind boxes instead of like a full 12. And we have a lot of Popmart, but you guys wanted to talk about the Finding Unicorn series. So let's do that next. I think this is the most exciting thing that we're going to talk about today. Maybe. We do have a sneak peek though for Popmart's Year of the Dragon as well. So this is going to be Finding Unicorns All-Star Series for 2024. So every year for the past few years, they've done All-Star Series where you can get a bunch of their regular characters that they do quite often. For this series, there's 10 blind boxes, so it's not a full 12. And there's a lot of awesome characters. And this isn't Year of the Dragon themed. Last year they did like a poker but rabbit theme, but this year it's like pure like galaxy space vibes. Nothing to do with Year of the Dragon at all. But they always have it come out in January at the start of the year. Mia, you're excited for the All-Star series? Yeah, and I love a good space, like galaxy theme. I always find galaxy themes are awesome. So let's have a look at some of the figures. So this is going to be released December 19th. So in 2 days, this is going to come out. Do the time conversion on the Finding Unicorn Instagram. They do have how to do the time conversion. So we start off with a Mars-themed Farmer Bob, which is all orange. And then we have kind of like a robot, but like from like an old school game. We have a robot-style baby ghost bear. The colors aren't my favorite, but I love baby ghost bears. So I do really like this figure, and there's a lot to look at. And then this is the one I really like though. So every character usually has two different figures in this series. So this is the more purpley pink one. And again, it is very much like old video game, old like Space Attack. That's not it. What's the old game? Alien Invaders. I think that's one of them. I didn't play those games too much as a kid, so but yeah, it's like a retro style alien game. I love this one. This purple one is my favorite. Apple, you're probably gonna buy Confirmed. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Ori, thanks for coming to this stream. I'm glad you were able to catch one. We just started. We've only talked about 2 series so far. Winter, you like the purple Shinwoo? Yeah, it's awesome. And I love this Melinta one. This is one of my favorites. So we have a purple Space Girl Melinta, and I love how her kind of like space outfit encapsulates her hair, and she's holding like a little planet in her hand. And I love the metallic dress. Again, it looks like a retro old school like space movie. I really love this. I think this Melinta is so precious. And then this is the Amy figure for the series. So Amy just came to Finding Unicorn at the end of last year. So this year's year of or best of had Amy. So this is the second year Amy figures have joined the party. And this one is really cute. Amy really likes twin figures. So we have these cute twin kind of space girl alien things. I love the colors for it. And oh, I love our Yeho Rabbity figure. This colorway just looks really crazy. I love the ombre from pink to blue. Joseph, yeah, they do kind of have a ceramic look to them. Apple, you really like the silver dress Melinta? Yeah. Yeah, Amy figures are always really solid. Last year, they were very unpopular. So if you really like the Amy ones on the aftermarket, if you want to buy them already confirmed, they were the cheapest. Besides, who was cheaper? I think Yeha was cheaper, but that was it. So the Amy ones were really, really cheap on the aftermarket. And here is our first Zooton one. This Zooton one looks really cute. It looks like it's holding like molecules. And it's in this little space chair. It's very cute. And then we have our Animal Clinic one. Our Animal Clinic one, again, is another one that's not very popular. I like the colors of it. Like, I really like the clear dress with the heart on it, but I don't know. We always talk on the channel how a lot of people don't like the ears. I don't know for this figure if it's helping or not, but I definitely feel like this is probably going to be one of the least popular ones, but I think the dress is really cool and it definitely fits the theme. Oh, and here's our first Rico. I'm not sure why this is wearing like a crown. I don't think the crown and the veil makes sense, but maybe it's like a space princess, but it's holding like a planet and it looks really cool. Winter, yeah, the ears are awful. I don't hate the figure either, but I feel like there's so many other ones I want. I definitely wouldn't pick it out. Last year, I ended up getting a lot of blind boxes for this series, and I remember it was so hard at the beginning of the year to get certain figures. It was so expensive, and then by the end of the year, all the figures were cheap. So if you want to buy from a reseller and the prices are really high in January, just wait a few months. If there's a character you like that's really popular, I would say just wait and the price will probably go down after a few months. So don't worry, this series will be available all year. And the Repolar one, I think, is one of my favorites. I'm not a fan of like white, blue, and red together, but I just really like this one. And I love how there's like a repolar coming out of its stomach, like Alien. It's Alien, right? Where like the stomach like pops out and like is like coming out of the stomach. I think this repolar is hysterical. Laura, you like the other one because it looks like an alien? Yeah, the ears definitely could be very alien-ish. This alien one is so cute though. I think it's my favorite. I'm surprised there's only 10 in this series. I think last year it was a 16 figure series. But I have a few posts saved for this. So let's go ahead and have a look at the next one. Maybe I don't have 2 posts saved. Let me have a look. I just want to see if I have another post for it. Oh, this is the other one from Amy for this series. So the second one is this kind of like ballerina girl in all purple. We have purple and blue, and this is clear vinyl for sure. This one looks spectacular. I think this one is my favorite over the 2 Amy ones. I think I like them both, but I'm such a sucker for purple. This is definitely my favorite of the Amy ones. Laura, you're tempted to get a full set? Yeah, space themes I'm such a sucker for a space theme. And we should have doubles for every figures. So give me a second. I'm gonna try and find another post for them. Let's have a look here. So this is what the full series is going to be. So yeah, when the official site said there was only 10 in this series, there's definitely not 10. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then I think we have 6 special versions. This is very interesting because I know they've been doing this a lot with Farmer Bob, where there'll be like 12 in the regular series and then there's like 12 special colorways. It's really crazy how they've been doing that. I think the last series was like Bobland was like that. So I think this series is going to be the same way, where you can get 12 regular ones and then there is 6 special ones. Which sucks because one of those special ones is the baby ghost bear one. It actually looks like all of the special colorways are the purple ones. Oh no. Yeah, Laura, usually for this series, there's no secret. So usually how they do it is there is no secret at all. But I think for this series, the special versions are going to be, like if you get a full series, you won't get all the special colorways. You'll only get 12 boxes, perhaps. I think I really love all the special versions more than these ones. Oh, that repolar riding the dolphin though, or not the dolphin, it's a whale. It's clearly a whale. The repolar riding the whale looks amazing. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna see if this Instagram has pictures of the full series. Let's see. We haven't seen this Melinta. So this is the second Melinta style with red hair, wearing like overalls and like a spacey data pad. And then this is a second Rico one, kind of like a Rico angel. And this was the second Farmer Bob. I like this one less than the all orange one. And then this is the second Zooton. This one, I'm not a fan of all the red colors. It looks like the head is going to be something interesting. It's kind of shaped like an apple, but I think it's going to be like a video game console, maybe. And then this is our other Yeehaw one. And it's called Star Traveler. I'm not a fan of some of the colors for these. There's a lot of orange and blue and red. And did I go to all of them here? Oh, here's the other Repolar riding the whale. I love this one. I think this is one of my favorites too. Yeah, Mia, you want 4 of the special ones? I know, me too. I think the special colorways are so awesome. Joseph, that definitely sucks if you're a completionist. I really don't like the special colorway system. It's a bit better than like a secret edition because on the aftermarket, they're not as expensive, but they definitely aren't the same price as like the regular ones. There is 2 versions of each IP, yes. Let's go back to this picture. So what it looks like is this top 4 row and then this bottom 4 row, or the middle 4 and then the bottom 4. Those are going to be what's in the regular series. And then I think these are all the special colorways, maybe. It did say on their website that there was 10 though. So it's possible that these bottom 2 here are part of the special colorways, but I don't think so. It'll be interesting to see. I'm gonna check the Finding Unicorn Instagram because I don't think they've put in any more details. They usually don't show you like the side of the box, but let's have a look and see. Ooh, interesting. Their Instagram doesn't seem to want to load. Yeah, they don't have any more details on their one. They just have the video. It does say set of 10 though. So I think there's going to be 8 special colorways then. It's very interesting. I think my favorites though are Repolar. I'm not going to get a full series for this. I'm definitely going to buy mine from resellers. So I'll have these on my channel in the new year. These are definitely going on my wish list. I think the ones that are highest on my list are the Amy ones, the Repolar ones, and then the Baby Ghost Bear ones. I'm not really loving the Zooton or the Rico ones. And the one Melinta with the black hair, that one is really high on my list. Same with the Rabbity as well. I think all the ones I like are the special colorways. And kind of around the same theme, we also saw some releases from the designer Amy as well. Amy did an amazing collab with Shinwoo. So I'm so excited. The fact that Shinwoo and Amy got together to do a collab is just amazing. I'm trying to find the post. It is a larger figure though, and I believe it already sold out. It was super limited, but Amy did a collab with 3 different artists. So there was a collab with Yang Yang, and sorry if I butcher any of these names. And then we have Raktang, and these are all beautiful larger figures. I absolutely love them. If I was able to buy them and like had the budget, These definitely would have been on my wish list. My favorite one, of course, is the baby ghost bear, themed one. But I actually really like this one. Definitely, if you're not a fan of clowns, you might not really like this one. But the baby ghost bear one isn't very clowny. It's very fuzzy and purpley. The eyes are a bit like blank, but I think it looks awesome. And I love how we have like a baby ghost bear on the feet, and Amy is wearing like the baby ghost bear hat as a rabbit. Yeah, Ren, you think these are absolutely gorgeous? I think so too. Mia, I think we're all hoping that Amy and Shinwoo do a collab together. Like, that would be so amazing. That's why I got excited seeing these. Even though I know I'm not going to be able to pick up this figure, it just makes me excited for like maybe there to be a future series together, because they're both through Finding Unicorn, right? So it makes sense that they could do a video together. This one is my favorite though. Out of the three, I think this one looks like a Christmas Nutcracker Christmas angel. Like, it's definitely very Christmassy, but the paint job on this looks so like special and spectacular. Out of the three, this is actually my favorite, even more than the baby ghost bear one, just because of the color. And these are hand painted. As far as I'm aware, I believe these are handmade, so they are hand painted. And I think this one is just like so special. Yeah, okay, someone in chat confirmed it's handmade from the artist. Yeah, you can really tell with this one that it's hand painted, and like the airbrushing done on the dress is really cool. I love when artists airbrush figures. Airbrushing always looks spectacular. Yeah, the eyes are really cool, Apple. I definitely agree. And I think these definitely match with the new like space series. These kind of fit along with it. Oh, Mia, you want a lot from the new series. Your poor wallet. Yeah, that one Agan one I really, really like. These are really awesome though. Like, I wish I had the budget to support these artists and buy these, because they're all incredible. I really like them all. They're all so different, but I really like that artist. I haven't checked out Ractang, but I really need to check them out. I'm sure I'm butchering that name, but because of this collab, I really want to check this artist out, because it looks like, I think it just looks amazing. And speaking of more like artist designer figures, let's have a look at what Yo-Yo Yuang is bringing out in the winter time for their special figures. So this is the first one that I saw, and this is Taiga Baby, and this one is really cute. And then we have a bunch of these wintry ones, and these were all for the Toy Soul Expedition. So that is really awesome. I'm really loving these. I definitely think that Yo-Yo Yuang figures are usually pretty expensive. They're a bit, for the size of them, I think they're a bit overpriced compared to other like designer figures, but we have this Goodnight Rabbity one, and a lot of these were up through lottery, and I think a few of them are up on My Plastic Heart as well. And this one I thought was super cute. This is Yoki Crystal Christmas. And I can't remember if this was the one on My Plastic Heart or not. I think they had one or two of them up on their site. And I think usually Strange Cat here in the US gets them too. But those are all the new things from Yo-Yo Yuang. And What did you guys want to talk about next? Maybe I'll do a poll since we have quite a few people in chat. Let's do a poll. What releases should we talk about first? We can do holiday, dolls, like ball jointed dolls, and then we can do sneak peeks. And what should our fourth option be? I'm trying to remember what we have a lot of. I think I'll leave it as those three. We'll only do a 3 poll. We do have the new Melinta series. We do have a new Rico series as well. We had a few more things from Finding Unicorn to talk about. There's also the new Nancy series. I think I'm excited about that one. Actually, while we're doing the poll, let's talk about this one. This just got announced a day ago. I don't even think it's been announced by Roll Life yet, so we don't have the name of the series, but I believe it's going to be based off of Ancient Spirit Beasts. And I absolutely love it. I don't even think it looks like Nancy. It's so interesting. This is the first one. It's one of my favorites. I think I just love Nancy as a cute little chubby tiger. I think it's a tiger. But here's a look at the full series, and Surrey series have been so good the last year, and Nancy series have been just as good. I think Roll Life killed it last year. They've definitely changed the way they're doing their series. They're a lot more elaborate. They're doing flocking and clear vinyl and metallic paint. And I think this series is just a continuation of what they've been doing the last year or so. This one looks really cool. I think this is supposed to be, I'm not sure if it's supposed to have a mermaid bottom to it, but definitely the antlers makes it look like it's supposed to be an ancient deer. But it does have a lotus too, so it's probably some sort of sea beast. And then we have this beautiful angel bird one with gold and red. This one looks incredible. I love this series. This is definitely the one of the series I'm most excited about that's coming in 2024. It's top of my list. I'm definitely going to get a full case, but I'm not sure when I'll buy it because I actually just picked up a lot. I picked up 3 full cases during 11/11 and Black Friday from Roll Life. So I probably won't pick this up anytime soon, but I do love it. I like this one with the skull. This one's beautiful too. I just love the hair they do. Ancient Chinese hair is so awesome. I almost wish I could wear it around just day to day, just have my hair really elaborate and pretty. I say that as a person who doesn't even make my hair interesting. I'm a brush and leave the house type person, but I really love ancient hairstyles. This one looks bomb as well. I don't even know what this one is. It kind of looks like a unicorn with that horn coming out of the head, but it definitely isn't a unicorn. And it has wings, so it's kind of Pegasus-y. And then this one's beautiful as well. Oh, Ren's really excited. All caps, Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. Apple, you like the white tiger, Nancy? Yeah. This series is gorgeous. I don't know. I feel like people aren't that excited about Roll Life series, but I really love them. I think they're so special. This is definitely one of my favorites, but this one is incredible. I love our ancient nine-tailed fox with lavender hair. This one is so special. We've definitely been getting a lot of ancient nine-tailed fox in series lately. I think this is probably the second one that Roll Life has had an ancient nine-tailed fox. I know we've gotten a lot from the Laura series by Toy City, but this one's beautiful, and I think those are cherry blossoms in the hair. I always forget the difference between cherry blossoms and the peach blossom ones because they look really similar. And this bird one is beautiful. This might be the secret edition, judging from it. And having a look at the poll, it looks like people want to look at sneak peeks first. So I guess it's good that we're already talking about a sneak peek. And then holiday was second. So let's do some sneak peeks and then we'll talk about holiday. I think this one is the secret Wren, but yeah, I don't know. With a series this gorgeous, it's hard to tell what the secret is because like all of these figures look incredible. If we look at the full picture, the tallest one is that bird one. So if I was a betting person, I would bet money that that bird one at the end was the secret because it's a bit wider and bigger than the other ones in terms of the detail. And in the group shot, it's at the top. Yeah, I'm with you, A Christmas Carol. Definitely the bird one, the nine-tailed fox one are awesome. They're really high on my list. Laura, 100%. I agree with you so much. They're such a better value than Popmart. Like for the Surrey series I picked up, I got these on sale during 11/11, and I think for each blind box I paid like $8. Like $8 for each blind box is crazy. Considering like in Canadian prices, Popmart is like $24. And if you buy these on sale, you can get them usually for under $10 per blind box. So it's like a lot better value. Mia, you're more of a Surrey person over Nancy. Yeah, I definitely get that. Some people don't like the bubble, and it's just a different vibe to Surrey. This one, there's actually a Surrey series that's very similar to this one as well, that just recently came out in the last few months. So that's our first sneak peek. Let's look at our second sneak peek that I'm super excited about. So I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but we've been getting some sneak peeks from the Lucky Emma site or Instagram, and the Lucky Emma site seems to be the official site of MJ Studio. They don't call it MJ Studio, but Emma comes from MJ Studio, so I'm not sure exactly why they're sneak peeking Missa, because this blind box series isn't from MJ Studio. So I have no idea why they're sneak peeking it, but there is a new series coming out and I love this character. I love this series. The last one that came out was like an idol band type series. Wasn't my favorite. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I only have one from that series, but this series is called Dreaming and it looks gorgeous. And I don't think I have any photos of what this series is gonna look like. They just have these illustrations. But knowing what the first series and the second series looked like, I think these illustrations are gonna be fairly accurate. They're gonna look pretty similar to the drawings. Ren, yeah, I agree with you. It's one of my favorite IPs as well. This whole series is very pastel, which is up my alley. I love a good pastel. And the dresses look amazing. I definitely think, like, I'll have to see the full series, but when this gets announced, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a full case for me. Usually their series are only, is it 6 figures or 8 figures? I forget. I think the first series was 6 and the second one, I can't remember now if it was 6 or 8, but it is a smaller series, so it's a bit easier to get them as like a full case. You're not a fan of the face apple? Oh, I love the faces. I think they're so cute. And I like how they're a bigger figure. They're a lot bigger than your typical Popmart Finding Unicorn character. And did I have any more for that? I don't think I did. We did have a sneak peek at some Skull Panda larger figures. This one is called Evil. And these are probably not going to be released with Popmart, but directly through the artist. And this one is called Temptation. This one looks really cool with the red and the black. These aren't the best quality photos. They are sneak peeks, but it looks like those are coming soon. And we also got a sneak peek of a large size Popmart Demu called Footprint. And this is very snowy and white, so I think this will probably come out soon. And there was this cute collab with Chinese Young Volunteers and Demu. Obviously, if you really like this, you'd have to buy this from a reseller. But I saw this and I wanted to share it. It looked so cute. I like the smaller versions. They look really adorable. And I'm trying to see what else has been sneak peeked. Oh, I'm interested to know if what people think about this sneak peek. I saw this and I don't know what to think. This one is just illustrations, but there is a new series from f.un that is coming out, and it's called Wan First Blind Box. And like, I don't even know what's happening in these. It's definitely another little boy character. It's kind of like a mixture of what f.un has been doing recently and Heat Up. So it's very interesting, but we just have illustrations for now. They're definitely not my vibe, but I always like showing what's coming up, even if I'm not gonna vibe with it. I agree with you, Christmas Carol. I like Skull Panda when it's like pastel or like black and purple. But we've had a few sneak peeks of that one, so that is coming soon. Oh, we had also Outlines sneak peek of the Missia series, and they call it the Magical Travel Dreaming series. So that might end up being the official name. But these are even less detailed than the other illustrations I was showing. But these look so beautiful. I would put this as like a phone background. I just really love it. Someone should do like stationery for this character. I would buy it in a heartbeat. Even without the character like in the illustration, it looks so beautiful. I'm actually looking at these being like, why don't I make that my phone background? I can make that my phone background so easy. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about the f.un ones once we've seen the full series, but that sneak peek was really cute. And I'm trying to see what, oh, this is the major one that I think everyone wants to talk about. So this is a sneak peek, and this is like a super sneak peek. These pictures are terrible, but this is the Year of the Dragon series. Popmart's probably gonna do like an official posting about this series, maybe like in the next I was about to say the next year or so, probably in the next week or so. But what do you guys think about it? I don't think I like any of these. We have a look at we have Labubu in the photo, we have the Hirano one, and at the bottom, who's that one? I know the one on the right, I forget what that series is called, but I remember that series. But the one on like the bottom left, is that Demu? That doesn't look like Demu. Is it Demu though? Man, I can't tell. But what do you guys think about this sneak peek? It's very red and yellow, and I hate that color combo. I know the Year of the Dragon was probably going to be very heavily gold and red because those are usually the colors associated with it, but I don't think they were going to be quite this style. I'm not feeling it. And I'm a huge fan of Hirano, and I don't think I would want the Hirano one. It's definitely very Hirano, though. It's not like it's a huge departure from the character. I think my favorite out of these 4 are going to be the Labubu one. Does actually look kind of cool. Yeah, Ren. That's why I don't like red and yellow together. It's ketchup and mustardy. Oh, Laura says it's Demu. Okay, the one on the Demu one does look like it's probably a pretty badass dragon, and it looks like it's probably going to be like a metallic silver color, or maybe like a white and a gray with a bit of red and gold. That one I'm interested to see. I think most of the details you're going to see it from the side, because I think it's probably like a full dragon. These are definitely like super sneak peeks, so I don't think we're gonna get a good idea of what the series looks like, but I have a feeling for that series I might not be like a huge fan. Apple, you think it looks maybe like a clown? Yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely save my reservation for when we see the full series. I am still interested in it, but I think from that sneak peek, I know that I'm probably safe with not getting a full case. And another sneak peek that we can talk about. Oh, I'm so excited about this. There is a Hani Sweet Dreams Ball Jointed Dolls series. And this looks really awesome. These look so chibi and cute. And they look for some reason like they're a bit shorter than usual. I don't know if it's just like the body shape. But they look super chibi in the drawings. Obviously, it's not like a real life, you know, what they're gonna look like in person, but I'm definitely digging the vibes for the clothes. I think, Laura, for that Popmart series, last year it was 16 figures, so it might be 16 figures again. Yeah, Mia, you think they look bigger and chunkier than other ball jointed dolls? I think so too. It says here they're an 8.6 and then a 1/8 point body, but I'm not a doll collector, so I don't know what that means. It sounds like garbly-gook in my mind. So I don't know how much bigger or smaller these are compared to like other ones I have. But if you do, you can definitely let me know in the comments. I really love it though. I'm excited to see these ones. You've seen photos of them, Mia? I think I might have photos of them saved too. I'm not 100% sure. I know I've seen heads. These are the heads from this series. I know I was looking at these. And I really like the eyes. I really love the eyes. And the heads look really big. Like that's like a whole hand. Let me see if I have... Oh, it's these ones. Oh, okay. So we have gotten a shot of the full body. Oh, they're so cute. They look like little, like, chubby kids. You just want to pinch their cheeks. Oh, okay. So the ball jointed dolls are usually 1/12 scale. I thought they were 1/12, but I couldn't remember. A Christmas Carol. These are called Hani, H-I-N-I, Sweet Dream series, and they're a ball jointed blind box. Oh my god, look at how cute the thighs and the calves are. Oh, I'm so curious how much these are going to be. Obviously, they're going to be a bit more expensive than the other ball jointed doll series. I don't think I would get a full series, but I'm so tempted to get one like blind box or confirmed figure. I really love the pink and blue one. It's my favorite. Oh, and I like how they have ears too. Ren, I like the boy one. He's so cute. I don't really like the dog bone on the shirt, but I like the rest of the outfit, and I love the blue hair. I'm such a sucker for figures that have different colored hair. Like me, I'm rocking the blonde right now, but I'm probably gonna have pink hairs soon. Oh, these are really, really cute. I'm very excited for those. Definitely one of the videos I'm hoping to have in next year was a treasure trove for ball jointed dolls. I keep on talking about it, but I promise it's coming. It's coming. Hopefully, I will have that at some point in the new year. Ooh, just because we're talking about dolls, I will show this. This just came out 2 days ago, and it looks like these are face plates. They are for the Tenor High School Student Club series. So this is for a specific series. But I know on the last stream, or maybe it was just on Instagram, I can't remember, but I know I've been talking with people about how cool it would be if you could get face plates for characters. So it looks like Tenor now has a face plate, and you get one random piece. So it is like a blind box. You don't get to choose. And these were available on kikagoods. A Christmas Carol, definitely. I have a live stream where I did it, technically. I have thought about doing it in the future, but I haven't done it yet. But definitely, it's always good to know that people are interested in that. Bunny, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I love these expressions. I'm excited about that. I want like a whole, I want them to be available for Antu. I have a lot of penny box Antu ball jointed dolls, so I think that would be fun. Oh, and we'll also speak about this because we just started talking about dolls out of nowhere. I did see that they have a Christmas outfit for ball jointed dolls, and this is again on kikagoods. I thought this was really fun and festive. I really like the green outfit. I like green like this, and for some reason in their pocket it's just filled with like pom-poms. I thought this was really festive. So if you're in the mood and you want to get an outfit for your doll for Christmas, these two are available to purchase. And I think the dolls that they chose for this are like perfect. The green hair and the orange hair just really highlight the dress. And I think that's it for sneak peeks. We have, oh no, this is our last sneak peek, I think. So we have a sneak peek of the new f.un series of Mimi. So this is Leisurely Immortal AI. I think that says AL, but I don't know what AL means. Oh, immortal. Oh my gosh. There was so much space between the T and the A on that font. I actually thought it said immortal and then like AL separately. I didn't work today, but clearly I need a bit more sleep. These look incredible. I love f.un figures. I think they are so gorgeous. And they've been showing a bunch of pictures of them. So we have a tiger one. I love this wintry one. Here's another look at the tiger one. Then we have this kind of deer playing. I don't know what that instrument is, but it's playing an instrument in the wind. This one looks super pretty as well. I can't tell what animal that's supposed to be or mythical creature. Oh, and this one is praying with some prayer beads. Look at the dragon one. The dragon one looks incredible. I absolutely love the dragon figures from Mimi. I have all of them and I just love them. I'm a huge sucker for dragons though. And I love this one. This one looks so awesome. Oh, and this clear vinyl one looks really cute too. And oh, this actually already released. I thought this hadn't been released yet. So this released in Korea and Thailand 2 days ago. So this is already available. I haven't seen it on any resellers though. I was looking at all the gorgeous like artwork for it though, and I was like getting so excited. Yeah, it's really beautiful. This is another one. I really wish they would make this into stationery. I would love awesome stationery like this. I am just a sucker for f.un figures though. I think they're so awesome. All right. And I think what we'll do is we're going to talk about holiday Christmas series next. I don't think we have a ton. We have been talking about them a lot lately, but let's have a look at some holiday releases. I did see these Lulu the Piggy figures. These are larger figures. I don't know if these are going to be available everywhere, but I did see someone posted this from one of their pop-up stores that they have. And I really like the cute little Santa hats on our Lulu the Piggy. And I also noticed there is some new Sanrio holiday series. I don't think we've talked about any of the Sanrio holiday series yet. So this is from Top Toy, and this is the Christmas Market series. Yeah, definitely, Laura. They do have issues with standing. I can't remember the last series I got from them if it was any better. I feel like I have some that stand okay and then some that are just like terrible. This series is really cute though. If you're a huge like Christmas fan and Sanrio fan, this is a really adorable series. They have their little market stalls open. This would be fun to have a full case of because you could set up like a Christmas market. That would be really cute. Yeah, definitely. It's nice having that little storefront that comes with it because you could set it up with like other figures. This series is really cute. Not my cup of tea though. But I do like the Christmas stalls. I think the Christmas stalls are really fun. They almost look like an Instax photo frame. So you could probably just put like figures behind it and take pictures. Oh, Ren, it's okay if you want a caps lock. I think these would be really cute picture frames. You could take like pictures of other characters like inside of it and it looks kind of picture framey. And the other Christmas series that I saw, these were some releases from Farmer Bob. I know Farmer Bob's not like a huge favorite on the channel, but I thought I would show these. We had a Santa Claus that got released. And then there's apparently a gingerbread Bob as well. I actually really like this one. I love gingerbread figures usually. And this one has some cute faces on it. And I believe these were larger figures, so they're probably pretty expensive. Yeah, the Nutcracker Bob is the 300%. So these are expensive and probably you're only gonna see them on resellers. But fun and festive from Farmer Bob. And I also saw these Christmas from Lulu and Stitch movies from Disney, and a few of these are apparently flocked, which is really cool, and some of them do glow in the dark. These look like cute little minis, but I'm not 100% sure if these are minis or full figures. Oh yeah, it says they're minis. So these are like little tiny Stitches. Oh, and look at that flocked one. Oh, that little beigey one and then the blue one look like they're flocked. These look kind of cheap though. I don't think I would pick these up. I'm also not a fan of Disney stuff, so. Ooh, I like the iridescent one. I actually do really like Stitch though. I think Stitch is super cute. I actually have some Stitch minis that I bought for some reason that I haven't unboxed yet on my channel, but I need to do that. I really like the look of the iridescent ones. But I'm not sure how good of quality these are. Some of them look a bit weird in the pictures. And what else do we have? We have so many new series from Popmart. I guess these aren't really Christmassy, but they are deer. But I did see that there was a new flower deer series that kikagoods had. I guess if you're a really big fan of deer, again, I don't think these look like the best quality. I kind of like how the antlers look like crystals though. And it looks like they have real eyelashes on them, which might look really freaky in person or like really cool. But I'm not a huge fan of those deer ones, but I thought I would show just in case you're a deer fanatic. And this is a holiday release, but obviously it's for the New Year's. We have a look at the new Popmart mini series for Lucky New Year. So of course we have our red and gold and white. And I think these look cute. I'm not like a huge fan of any of them, so I probably won't pick any of them up, but I think the Sweet Bean one looks very cute, and I really like our Hatchy Pew Pew one. Oh, and the Demu one is all in pink, and there's no red in it or gold. I kind of like the Demu one too. Buddy, you think these look creepy? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the eyes. The eyes on these ones are interesting. And of course, we have a crybaby for everybody. Yeah, Laura, I think just getting one of them is kind of all you would need for that series. There's been so many Popmart miniseries this year. I think I'm kind of like tired of them. Like, I'm like, maybe I'll buy one of them, but I definitely don't need more than one. And this is another Top Toy and Sanrio series. Oh no, this is the Christmas market again. This is just a different posting I saved of the Christmas market. Oh, this series is really cute. I like the boxes too. The boxes look so cute. All right, let me change this song. This song is very weird. All right, here is our other Sanrio Winter Sound Bell blind box series. So these are like little charms that ding. I think these look really cute. These are obviously really cute to put on your tree or on a bag. And they're like little ball ornaments, and you can actually open it up and there's like a mini figure inside. So I think if you have them like that, they don't make a sound. I'm not 100% sure for these ones. I kind of like these, and I actually really like phone charms and like little bag charms like this. I have one on my bag, and it's so like loud that I actually like, if I'm out and about around a lot of people, I'll actually like tuck it into my bag so it's not like dinging and making a noise, because it's kind of obnoxious when I'm around a lot of people. Laura, you're over minis? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting to that point myself. These are really cute though. I'm a huge fan of Sanrio charms like this. And let's see what else we have. We had some Rico plushies that came out from Finding Unicorn for Christmas. We got a Christmas plate series from Rico, and then some plushies as well. I really like the cat from Rico. I think its name is Kanchou, Kanchou, I believe is the spelling for it, and it's really cute. I'm actually really tempted by this plate set. I don't know why. I just like getting like really fun plates. I buy a lot of Sanrio plates, or I have a few of them just to like put stuff in, but I don't know. Sometimes they're so cute you don't even want to use them. But I really like this plate set from Rico. It's very cute. Bunny, you really like the plate sets? Yeah, I think the plate set is pretty awesome. I have it already on AliExpress, like in my cart. So this is definitely on my wish list. I don't think I'll buy it, but I put it in my cart just for fun. And for Zooton, we did have a new Zooton series, and this was another one that was for the new year. So this one is called New Year in Apple Village series, and this released on the 8th of December. So this is already available. And I do love a good New Year theme. I really love Zooton as well. I think this tiger is one of my favorites. I love the tiger. And this one's cute. Not my favorite, although the fish looks really adorable. And for this one, we have all of the years. So we have the year of the pig, the year of the rabbit, the year of the tiger. So it's basically a Chinese zodiac one. Even though they say it's like the New Year one, it's basically all the Chinese zodiacs. I wonder what the Year of the Dragon is. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, this looks like Year of the Ox. This Year of the Ox Zutan is really cute. Bunny, you're really you have some of these on your wish list? Yeah. I usually like the animal friends more than the regular figures. I don't know why, but I think for this series, I'm not a fan of the animal ones. I'd rather get a cute little Zutan. The Year of the Sheep one is flocked, which is really cute. I really like the Year of the Mouse one as well. This series is really cute though. I'll probably get a blind box of this to unbox on the channel. Oh, the Year of the Monkey one has a peach. Oh, that one is so cute. Again, the only problem with this is New Year stuff is always like red and gold, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I like the ones that have less red. I can't decide what my favorite is. The Year of the Pig one is flocked, which is very tempting. I think the tiger is my favorite though. I like the little smirk on the Zutan. Oh, this one of course is the Year of the Dragon one. Obviously, it was the first one. I think this one probably is the secret, judging from it. I've really been loving Zutan lately, but I think this for me is like an easy one for me to skip and maybe only get like one. I think for that one, I'll definitely stick with one. And we've already talked about the Demu holiday ones. We did have some Pinot Jelly accessories that Popmart did. We just had cute keychains. They look really fun and festive if you want a holiday keychain. And this Pinot Jelly series was super cute, so I'm a really big fan of those ones. And we did have the Hirano blister called Merry Christmas, Mr. Hirano, the limited edition. I know on our last stream we saw a sneak peek of this series. I've seen people posting this and it looks so pretty. It came out on the 8th as well, and I really love it. I wish I had the budget for it, but I definitely do not have any budget for it. And it is a large Hirano, so it is quite expensive. But it's very, very cute. I really like it. I think it was, I can't remember. I think it was just like over $100. I wasn't quite sure, but it's definitely a larger one. And we also got this cute reindeer plushie of Hatchy Pew Pew. We haven't gotten a Hatchy Pew Pew series in a while, but I really like the dolls that they've been putting out. I think this doll looks super cute. I haven't picked up one of Popmart's dolls yet, but I'm so tempted by like the Demu ones, and I've been liking the Hatchy Pew Pew ones as well. Mia, you really like this sheep Zutan one? Yeah, the sheep one is really cute. They did. They have been releasing so much. They even released gingerbread minis. I'm tempted to know if you guys are a fan of these gingerbread minis. I've seen a few people take pictures of them and they look really cool in a picture, but I don't think I'm a fan of them personally. I think they're really cute for like a photo. I kind of wish they were like maybe magnets. But there's a few people who've used these in Ella Winter photos, like on Instagram, and they've looked really cute in that. Mia, you think they look kind of simple? Yeah, they look kind of simple. They are different for pop beans, though. Pop beans have been getting so repetitive. So I like that they're like a different shape, you know? And they look like gingerbread cookies. Oh, we're going to talk about that later. That's Pucky's new series. Let's see if there's anything else holiday. Oh, I did see these from f.un. We had an adventure plan series for the Beijing pop-up store. So these are probably going to be pretty hard to find, but I saw these and I thought they were really cute from f.un. This is a snowman cuddle. And it's from Mountain Master. I thought this one was really cute. Probably impossible to get, but I know these released 2 days ago. And we did have a holiday release from Dodo Toys. This is just going to be a larger figure of their cute vegetable fairy series, and this is the cabbage dog, and I think they just released this as like a special colorway. I haven't seen it available anywhere yet, but keep your eye out for that if you really like vegetable dog. And I also saw this Sanrio series as well called Christmas Tree Gift. And I believe this is a mini-so series as far as I'm aware. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is mini-so. It doesn't say. It kind of looks like Top Toy. These look cute though. Definitely nothing pulling me in to put it on my wish list. And then the last one, we had the Pop Bean Ornament series. And I can't remember. I think we talked about this last week. These are really cute though. You could buy them with a little glass boot for your pop beans. I think they're really cute. If you had a mini tree, these would be awesome to put on your mini tree. I definitely hope Popmart does less pop beans in the new year. Bunny, you're so excited for the new Pucky series? All right, well, I think we've talked about all of the holiday releases, so let's have a look at what's left of our Popmart releases, and then we'll do Finding Unicorn next, because there's a few things that have come out from Popmart and Finding Unicorn in the last few weeks that are not related to the holidays. So if you're not a holiday person, you don't celebrate them, we'll talk about those ones next. I don't know if anyone is excited about this one. Maybe I'll put a poll in the chat after we have a look at it. But we have a brand new IP that came out from Popmart, and this is called Peach Riot. So it's basically a band, and we have 3 characters: Gigi, the lead singer and guitarist, Poppy, the bass and keyboard player, and Frankie, which is supposed to be the drummer and the band leader. And I actually watched a video, which was an interview, I think it's on the Popmart's Instagram, with the designer of it. And the designer looked like they might be American, maybe. I couldn't tell. From their accent, it sounded like they might be American, though, which I thought was a bit interesting. And I love the fact that this is called Peach Riot. Does this mean if I buy a box of this, I can unbox it in a Peach Chronicles video? I love the designs for it though. I think out of all of the 3 characters, my favorite is Poppy. Poppy looks just like a badass. Gigi, cute design, but I like Poppy. And then Frankie with blue hair is awesome. Frankie, I think, has more of my fashion sense. And this should be a look at the figures. Yeah, so here's a look at what the actual figures look like. Oh, Ren. Yeah, it does look like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Bunny, you really... Yes, Ren, you think I could open them during my Peach unboxings? There's nothing about them Peach besides the name. Oh, that would be fun, Bunny, to get a keyboard one. I really like the baddie on bass. I think that figure is awesome. I actually really like this Gigi figure too with the guitar. I like this one though, Poppy Electric Funk. Poppy is definitely my favorite out of the 3 characters. I really vibe with Poppy. This one's cute though. The Frankie the Rhythm has a cute little black cat with like wings on it. That's actually really cool. This is definitely a series. I think if you got the full series, it would be really awesome. This released 2 days ago, so it is already out there. And from the looks of it, it looks like it is only a 6-figure series. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put a poll in chat asking if you're excited for Peach Riot. It's 9. Okay. So they're not showing all of them. I like that it's a smaller series though. I definitely would be tempted to get a full case of these if it was 6, but I think 9's a little too much. But I just really like it. I like the design. I think it's really cool. And definitely I do agree, especially Gigi looks like straight out of Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, Laura, the black cat one is really cute for an accessory. Oh, casual outfits with no instrument. Oh, that's interesting. I want 3 of Poppy. Can I just get Poppy? And then get the one of Frankie with the cat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like debating whether I need them or not. I feel the same way. I like them, but I don't know if I would actually buy them in terms of that. They're kind of like Nori. I like Nori. I think Nori is like an awesome character, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy more than one of them. Oh, there we go. I know I had photos of the actual figures somewhere. That cat is so cute. I think I might buy these from a reseller, confirmed. I just really want one with the cat with the wings. Oh, she's so cute. Poppy is awesome. That can go on my Peach shelf with that pink outfit. Those boots are really cool. Winter, you'd get them if they were ball jointed dolls. These would be awesome ball jointed dolls, but they would definitely have to be big. They wouldn't look good small. They'd have to be really tall. This series actually looks like it's more than 9. It looks like there's 12. Because in this one, we have like a lot of them. Frankie looks awesome in this blue sweater. Yeah, Apple. I think it is 12. Let's do quick math. 3 6, 9, 12. Yeah. I wonder what the secret is, though. Yeah, Frankie in the blue sweater is awesome. I think that's one of my favorites. I just love the pink cowboy hat with the blue hair. And I really love the sweater. That looks like an outfit I might have worn at some point. Very cool. I'm really excited for a new IP. And I was really interested watching the video with the designer. I do recommend checking it out. They were talking about how they wanted it to be like a mishmash of grunge, like Seattle grunge. And I forget what else she was saying. She was saying she wanted it to be like grunge music from like Seattle mixed with something else. I can't remember if it was K-pop. Maybe it was like K-pop mixed with grunge. I watched the interview this morning and I already forgot. But she definitely seemed American. That was my big surprise. I was like, oh, wow. They're actually getting a designer that clearly seems like it's from the States. I thought that was very interesting. All right. And what else did we have from Popmart? Let's talk about the new Pucky series. So we have Pucky Home Time series. And this is getting released on the 22nd, so that should be this Thursday. And this is like a home series, so it's like kind of like appliances themed. I don't think I really love like the fridge. I forget what the fridge looks like when it's opened up, but I adore this toaster. I think this toaster one is one of my favorites. I think it is so cute, and it looks like one of those old school Smeg toasters like from the 50s. I really love it. Oh, the Gigi with the base on the back. That one looked really cool. That wouldn't surprise me if that's the secret. I think the toaster is like so cute. And this one again, it's very like retro appliances. So this again looks like a Smeg kettle. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, it's SMEG. It's a specific style of like appliances. And it's like all the hipsters nowadays like get Smeg appliances. So I think this is trying to emulate that specific brand. But this one's really cute, and I love that it's pink. This is another one of my favorites. I really like this series, though. And then we have one that just looks like a Pucky being boiled alive in a pot. Interesting vibe. And then this one looks like an olden time like cuckoo clock, which I thought was really funny. I love how the Pucky's just like holding with the hands out the two trees. I think it's hysterical. Yeah, Mia, it's definitely a fun series. Apples, you really like the candle one, which we haven't seen, and then the lamp one. This one is also funny. I think this series has like such a good humor for it. This one is very tongue-in-cheek. We have Pucky like bending over on all fours, and it's like a little ottoman table to put like your drinks on. And we have a cute little mini cactus Pucky. This one's another one that I think is really weird but funny. Oh, this is the lamp one that Apple likes. The lamp is really cute. Ren, you like the cuckoo clock and the candle? Yeah, I think the candle's definitely my favorite from this series. I like the toilet paper one. I don't know why. I'm usually not a fan of anything like for figures that has to do with toilet paper or the toilet. I find them all weird, but I like how this Pucky's wearing like a suit and a top hat, but is the toilet paper one. It's a funny juxtaposition. And for this series, I believe it is 9. Yeah, it's 9 with 1 secret, right? There's also like a pepper shaker as well that they didn't have a photo of. And then at the very top, this was the candle one. I think this one looks so cool for a Pucky. It's like so different. Yeah, definitely winter. I think Pucky was having a lot of fun designing these. Let me see if I have another post with other photos. No, I don't think I have any other post for them, but give me a second. I'm gonna look on Toy Lovers Instagram because I know they have it saved. Yeah, so the fridge one is an Ice Coke Poco, and that one is the secret. So it is only 9, which I like it being a smaller series. Pucky's been doing that a lot lately, smaller series, and I definitely really enjoy that. I don't know who I think I would get a blind box of this and then like buy them all, the rest of them from a reseller that I really liked. But this is really fun. I don't think I would get a full case, but if I had like unlimited budget, I probably would because I think they're all really funny. Ooh, and the secret one changes colors. Oh, I love when they design them like that. That's awesome. I love anything Coke themed. I'm kind of sad the Coke one is the secret. I think everyone likes the candle. Everyone in the comments so far has said that the candle one is the best. Oh no, if you get the candle one from a reseller, it's gonna be so much more expensive. I have a feeling the pepper grinder is probably gonna be someone's least favorite. I think my favorites are Bittersweet Toaster, the candle, and then the boiling kettle. Definitely the two that look like Spank appliances I really like. This is a really fun series though. This is definitely really, really high on my wish list. Oh, and I forgot to end the poll. It looks like a lot of people liked the Peach Riot one. Yeah, the lamp one is really cute too. I think they're all really fun. I wonder if this shows it changing colors. Ooh, it goes from blue to brown. I don't know if I love how this looks though. The clear vinyl looks a bit weird. It is very cute though. And I love putting my Coke in the freezer when I drink it, so I think that one is awesome. So that's the new Pucky series from Popmart, but they didn't stop there. They have even more. They do have a new designer Molly series coming out. It's just one. It's a Mega Royal Molly 1000% Mucha Zodiac. And this came out on the 15th. I've seen photos of it and it is so incredibly beautiful. Crazy, crazy expensive, but I thought I would show it just because it's so pretty. But I'm not a Molly fan. And this is a very weird Popmart collab. Have any of you seen the Ted movies? I'm not a fan of the Ted movies, but I guess there's a second Ted movie coming out, and Mega Space Molly did a collab for it, and it's basically Molly as the stuffed bear, who I think is named Ted. Haven't seen the movie, but it's about like a talking stuffed animal. I think it's so freaking creepy. It looks like a horror movie to me. So yeah, this large style Molly is so freaky. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. And then we also had a Moon Rabbit pink version that came out on the 8th as well. And I think this one's kind of boring. I'm not like a huge fan of it. I think for all the Mollys that came out recently, I'm kind of like, meh, they're a bit boring. And obviously like really expensive. I don't know if anyone in the chat is a fan of Ultraman, but we do also have an Ultraman shooting studio series. I don't know if this is available in every country. It looks like it's available in the UK and European countries, but I don't think I see North America on that list. You hate it, Apple? Yeah, I didn't think a lot of people would like that. Ren, you really liked the artwork, Molly. I think it's so beautiful. That artwork just looks gorgeous. A Christmas Carol. I could definitely pretend that the toilet one was holding a winter muff. Winter muffs are very cute. Oh, okay, so there is a new Ted series. Yeah, I thought something was happening with Ted. So creepy, though. Not a fan. I like these Ultraman ones. I've never been interested in Ultraman, so this series doesn't interest me at all. But if any of you are a fan, there's new Ultraman. I think these look very cute. I like the background photos that they've chosen for this because it vibes very well with Ultraman. Hello, Gary, you have made it. We're streaming and we're talking about Popmart releases right now. And we're almost finished our Popmart releases, and then we're going to talk about Finding Unicorn. Ooh, this one's cool. I think this one's my favorite out of all of them. It looks like it's like a metal statue, and I like how it has like a Godzilla foot and like a pyramid as the accessory. That one's really funny. I bet that's the secret edition because it's really cool. But that's a look at all of the Ultraman series. And did anyone see this? This only came out 2 days ago, but I feel like it had such like a soft whimper of a release. Like Popmart has released like 20 things in the last like 3 weeks. It's crazy. But we finally have a new Fubobo series, and I feel like the last Fubobo we had came out like exactly a year ago, around like December, January time. And this one is called Treasure of Time. And I think it already released. It doesn't have a release date on it. We just talked about the Peach Riot Rise Up series, Gary. What did you think of it? Everyone really liked it, but some people were unsure if they were going to buy it. I definitely have it on my wish list, though. I want to pick up a few of them. Do you have a favorite character? My favorite character was Poppy. I really like Poppy. I love this gold one. This one looks very cool. And I think this is supposed to be New Year's themed as well. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I feel like all Fubobo series kind of seem New Year's-y. They always come out around New Year's. This chicken one is interesting. Is it a watermelon chicken? It looks like a watermelon, no? Because it's green and red with like the little seeds on it. Interesting. You really like Gigi? Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna pick up a few of them, Gary? If it was a smaller series, like 6, I probably would have gotten a full case. I think it's really cool. And I love that the name is Peach Riot. This one is so cute. Oh, I love Fububu in a jar. This series is definitely cute. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any Fububu. I still haven't picked up the other series that came out last year. I liked a few of them, but it's never high on like my wish list. This one also looks very cute. I think it might be flocked. It does look flocked in the pictures. Well, I hope if you want the full series that you're able to get it, Gary. I definitely think it's worth a full series if you love it. Laura, you really like the chicken one? I like this sheep one. I think it's a sheep. Oh, yeah, and then the pink in the ears are supposed to be the ram horns. I think this one and the one in the jar so far are my favorite. Oh, this one's cute too. This one is definitely New Year's themed because we have the rope, the bell, and then the fish. Oh, and this one has the money. So yeah, it kind of has a New Year's theme, kind of not. Again, Fububu's weird. They always seem to be slightly New Year's-y, and they always come out around the New Year's. But the last series was like, there was like the grandma knitting was the secret, which is like, what's New Year's about that? I think this one might be Chinese zodiac, to be honest with you, Laura. I think it's possible because we have like the year of the chicken. I'm not sure what this could be. This could be a mouse. And then this would be year of the tiger, maybe. And then, you know, year of the sheep. This one would be the year of the ox. I'm a year of the ox, so I think this one would be really cute to get, the one in the jar. Oh no, I think this one would be the tiger one. And this one definitely looks like a dragon though, so it's definitely possible. It could be Chinese zodiac. I think it's really cute, but they haven't promoted it much. This I actually saved from the Singapore Popmart Instagram, so this isn't even on the main Popmart Instagram. So maybe we'll get more details in the future. And we only have 2 more Popmart releases to talk about. I don't know if you remember the Demu No One's Going to Sleep Tonight box that they did, but it was the same exact shape as this one, where it kind of looks like a TV, but it was different coloring, and they've released basically another colorway for the Molly Anniversary Retro style, and they're calling it the Luminous TV Set Display Container. So there is a second colorway if you didn't like the one for Demu. I really liked the Demu one, but it was very like dark, and I think it was brownish red colored, and it wouldn't really fit my decor. So I'm kind of happy to see this Molly one. I don't like the Molly one either, but I'm hoping they put out this TV style one in the in maybe like a pink color, a pastel color, and I would definitely pick it up. So I'm happy to see that they have another colorway, but I also don't really care for this color. And then the last thing we have to talk about is the Pixar Alien Party Game series. And I'm not a Pixar fan. And Toy Story aliens are super cute, but I wouldn't pick this up. So This isn't going on my wish list, but let me know if this would go on your wish list. It looks very fun. It's something I think I might buy my nephew, but I don't know if my nephew has ever seen the Toy Story movies. I don't think he watches a lot of movies. I can never tell like what's popular. He's in the first grade, and I don't know what's popular for first graders. I know he likes Mario Brothers and Star Wars. All right, so that's the end of our Popmart. So much stuff. It's kind of crazy. Definitely my favorite out of the bunch was Pucky. But what was your favorite for the Popmart? We have the Demu series was great, the Pucky series was great, and then we had Peach Riot. And then a few like blister and large sizes. And then of course we had Fububu and Pixar as well. Oh yeah, my nephew really likes Pokemon. I buy him a lot of Pokemon stuff too. Yeah, Gary, you're for the Pucky. Yeah, the Pucky series. I think this is the series I'm really excited to see an unboxing of it. I just really love that one. I really want to get that one. And there was a few from Finding Unicorn that I haven't talked about yet. So we have the new plate set from Shinwoo and Baby Ghost Bear. And this is just like a plate and then a placemat. And this is actually pretty affordable, I think. I don't think it's like crazy expensive, but I'm actually really tempted to pick this up. I have it on my wish list and in my cart. And I think it would be awesome to get. And then there was a few accessories as well that they had. They had this cute little Rico pillow. Oh yeah, and this one was really cool because it's a pillow and a blanket all in one. So it's Rico Macaroon Rabbit 2-in-1 throw pillow blanket. And then we also had the new Rico series as these little keychains, which is very cute. And there's I think they're bottle openers as well, which is interesting. Practical keychains. And then for the Zooton New Year's series, they had the same thing. Little badge blind boxes. Ooh, and these ones look like they have like a glittery back. So you could like shake it and there's like gold glitter inside of it. That's really pretty. And then we have the new Leisure Life series. So these are the minis from Finding Unicorn, the collab with Yuli. I wasn't a huge fan of the last mini series from Finding Unicorn, so I don't think I'm gonna pick these up. But they have a brand new mini series, and they did the first series and then they did like different colors and called it Camping, but the actual figures were like the same. So this is technically only the second mini series, but it's also the third kind of. But it's nice to see for the people who are really digging minis that there is a new one. I think the Melinta ones so far are the cutest that we've seen. Yeah, Mia, as soon as I saw it, I instantly put it in my cart and then I told myself, okay, I can't buy anything. But they also have a Christmas sale happening right now on the Finding Unicorns AliExpress site. So I was like, oh, but they're having a sale. But yeah, I left it for now. Maybe I'll buy it along with like a blind box for their All-Star series. Maybe I'll buy those two together. All the Zootons look really cute too for these minis. And I'm pretty sure this series has baby ghost bears as well. But they don't show them in the photos, which is interesting. But I think I have seen them. I do like the Amy one too. The Amy one is very cute. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not feeling minis that much for the new year. And for other random things, they also have Rico sushi plush blind boxes, and these look adorable. These already came out in November, but they are super cute. I love all their accessories. And we haven't talked about yet the Rico Happy Home Party series. This came out in the end of November, and I'm pretty sure we were talking about the sneak peek last stream, but we hadn't seen the full series. I can't remember now. But the balloon dog is my favorite, and I want it so bad, and it's kind of expensive on the aftermarket. It's not too expensive though, but I think I'm going to buy this one from a reseller the next time there's like an AliExpress sale. And the cake one is so cute as well. This was such a cute series. I don't think I'll get a blind box of this, but maybe I'll get one in a lucky bag in the future. Oh, I think my voice is starting to go. And it's cute that this one does have kind of a winter theme, so it makes sense that it's coming out in this season. It kind of reminds me of the winter series that Rico did last year. I think those two series would go really well together. So if you already have Rico's winter series, I think this series would go really well with it. I think this series is pretty cohesive and cute, except for the first one with the balloon dog. I have no idea why the balloon dog makes sense, but it is my favorite, and it's not the secret edition, so I'm gonna pick that up. That's really high on my list. And we also have seen a sneak peek. I should have talked about this in the sneak peek, but I couldn't remember if this had already been announced. But we also have a Sweet Bean new series coming out from Popmart. This is going to be the collab with KFC. If you didn't know, Demu did a collab with KFC 2 years ago, and they're really, really funny. And I think this Sweet Bean series is just as funny. We have the Rushing Ice Cream. Then we have the Tooting Panini. The Spinning Fries. Bouncy Burger. Bumper Egg Tart. And then the Rocky Taco. I wonder why this says it's a KFC collab, because almost none of these are very KFC, at least in like Canada. Besides the burger one. We definitely don't have tacos at KFC though in Canada. But very interesting series. Food series are always like very interesting. And there was also a Popmart blister pack for Hirano, and this was only available at the Anaheim Convention Center. That happened this weekend. And one of the people I follow on Instagram actually went and took a bunch of pictures, and they were able to pick this up, and it looks so cool. I really wish I could have went. I've never been to like a designer, toy con or a toy convention at all. I really, really want to, but I thought this limited edition Hirano was so pretty. I'm so jealous that he was able to pick it up. And speaking of finding unicorn, because we were just talking about finding unicorn, we do have some new Shinwoo releases. We have Cooking Lord, which just got announced. Was it today? Yeah, it was today. Shinwoo released a picture of this. So if you are interested in this figure, definitely check out Shinwoo's Instagram for all of the details, because this won't be available through Finding Unicorn. It'll just be available through Instagram. And I believe we had other baby Ghost Bear figures that got released in the last few weeks that you'd probably have to buy through a reseller. They're not going to be available through Finding Unicorn. These are probably already sold out. I believe these were for a specific event. There was the Gravekeeper 150% size, and then there was also the Half Moon Bear. Yeah, these two have both already sold out. So the Gravekeeper was my favorite out of the two. I thought it was so awesome. But the Half Moon Bear, I don't know. I think I'm tied on both of these. The Half Moon Bear definitely wasn't as expensive as the Gravekeeper because it was a much smaller size, but it's so pretty. Yeah, Mia, I really want the bigger size Shinwoo too. They're so gorgeous. I'm sure if any of these are on AliExpress, they're probably like crazy expensive. But I really like showing them just in case you're really interested. You can try and hunt them down. But I saw those and I got really excited. I'm still in love with the collab though. I really, really wish we're gonna get a collab series in the future. And I think I'm gonna take maybe a 1-minute break. My water is getting empty. I don't think we're gonna go on for much longer. Maybe let's say maybe another like 20-30 minutes or so. There is some more series I want to talk about, but I'm gonna grab more water and I'm gonna grab a Halls so I'm not muting myself to cough every 2 minutes. So I will leave you looking at my Instagram. You can have a look at all of my Halloween photos, and I will be back in probably just a minute. It doesn't take me long. All right, I'm back. And you might have noticed I'm wearing a holiday Christmas sweater. I decided to be a bit festive tonight. So I'm wearing my ugly Star Wars sweater, which I absolutely love to death. And you may notice my Christmas tree behind me. That is absolutely not decorated. We actually put it up like 10 minutes before the stream. It's like December 17th and I haven't even put my Christmas tree up yet. It's terrible. I'm like so behind. But I thought it would look even festive, even if it's not up on the tree. But where were we? Oh yes, I wanted to talk about the new Emma series and the Emma releases that I saw. They're really exciting. So even though I'm not interested in this, I think it's absolutely beautiful. We have an Emma castle. And this isn't the first time that Emma has put out kind of like a Lego style series. They've done it a few times. But this is like a full castle playset with mini Emma figurines. I think it's really cute. I kind of want to watch someone build this on YouTube. I think that would be really fun. I think it would take forever though. It looks absolutely huge. I'm definitely not a fan of these like play sets where you put the figures together. So I don't think this is my jam, but I can definitely appreciate how cool it is. And I know that Kikagoods had these last time, so they're probably going to have them again. But I love the detail. Yeah, you got the Sakura tree one, Mia. I remember. The Sakura tree one was so pretty. They also did the ones that looked like picture frames, but I loved the Sakura one. This one looks really cool. If you really like building stuff, it looks like so detailed. I think it's gonna be like pretty expensive though. Oh, you didn't get it, Mia. I thought you had gotten it. I think I know someone who actually got it too though. Ren, this is what you need? You love Emma? Yeah, this is really cool. We also had a few other Emma stuff that came out. We just had a few accessories. I really like the fact that Lucky Emma is now on Instagram, so we can actually see some of these Emma, you know, stuff coming out and get like announcements and stuff. But it looks like for the birthday series, they have a few brooches. And I really like these. I think these are really cute. I would actually be tempted to pick up this blind box. There's only 6 designs and 1 hidden, so the chances of getting the one you like are actually pretty good. Yeah, I really like these pins. They'd be so cute on a sweater. Oh, you got into Emma, Ren? Because of me? Yeah, I feel like Emma doesn't get enough like exposure. More people need to be an Emma. Emma are beautiful, I think. As a character, I just love it. And then this is an older series too for the Cherry Blossom, but it looks like they're putting out acrylic charms. And I love these acrylic charms. I think they are so pretty. I think I like the acrylic charms better than the pins, but I would probably buy both of them. It doesn't say if these ones are going to be a blind box or not, but I really love them. I've actually been getting into like acrylic charms the last year or so. I have some like acrylic stands and other like acrylic charms, and I really like them. So I think this keychain looks really cute. And I don't know if this is a new series or not. I've never seen it before, but this is the Emma Secret Forest Tea Party, but it's like a recolored version. And I just saw pictures of this popping up around like the last month or so, And I actually did buy one of these during 11/11. It hasn't arrived yet, but I did get one of these to show on my channel. Yeah, it is a recolor of an older series, but I've never seen anyone talk about it before. Oh, it was limited edition. Oh, that's why. So this is actually available on AliExpress. There's quite a few stores that have this on AliExpress, and they are a bit more expensive than usual, but not by much. You really like the black one, Mia? I won't spoil who I got, but I did get a really cute one. I like a lot of these. I like the ones that are a bit more like translucent metallic. Yeah, apples. I really liked the metallic colors. I think I have a picture somewhere saved from a different Instagram. Let me try and find that one. Oh, yes, here. So yeah, this is where it says that they're limited. There's only 2,000 of them. I really like it. There's quite a few of these I like. They were a bit expensive. I think I got mine during a sale, so I got it less than $20, but I think the regular price I saw on AliExpress was like 24 Canadian dollars, which is a bit expensive, but I thought the metallic was worth it. Apple, you got the two in the front or you like the two in the front and center? Yeah, those ones are pretty with the lavender and then the blue. I think I like any of the ones with purple in it. I'm not so much a fan of the more beigey toffee colored ones. More into anything with purple. Purple metallic, I'm like such a sucker for. I actually don't like the secret edition though. I think the secret edition in the red and the orange, not a fan. Hey Panda, we are still on. We're probably gonna go for maybe another half an hour. We'll see. We've talked about a lot, but let us know, Panda, what is on your wish list? Because a lot of Popmart and Finding Unicorns been announced. Oh, I didn't share this during our Popmart section, but of course I have to share the Minion collab with Molly. This is actually a doll. And I think this is a good way to segue into our ball jointed doll, our doll figure talk. Absolutely terrible. Do not want. Minions and Molly together is a no. But let's have a look at our other dolls. I'm just gonna scroll to the top. I think this is the most exciting doll release, or one of them, that came out in the last few weeks. So this series came out, was it last summer? And it wasn't a doll, it was a regular figure. And it was the Kokaya series, and I unboxed a full unboxing on my channel. I got it as a freebie from Kikagoods. But instead of doing a second series, they've decided to do a ball jointed doll series, which I think is an interesting way. I have to say the first series was very popular, and then they just like didn't release another one. So it's interesting that they've decided to do ball jointed dolls instead. Oh, Nancy, Panda, the new Nancy series is gorgeous. Oh, and we do have the bubble eggs. I have them saved. They are so cute. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. Mia, you liked the figures and not the dolls. I think I'm with you. I think there's something about the dolls I don't like. Is it their heads? Is it the body proportion? I think it's the body proportions. I think they look like the ratio of like arms and legs and body to head, I think might be off. I was gonna say maybe the colors, but the colors are very similar to this series. Oh, Apple brings up a good point. They are frowning. That is true. That's probably why, actually. They are all frowning. Ren says they look scared. Yeah, I don't even think I noticed that. I was trying to like place my finger on why I didn't like them, but it totally makes sense that this one looks like it's kind of smirking, but all the other ones look kind of like frown faces. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish they had just released another series. I know someone, it was really funny because this week someone on my YouTube comments was like, oh, I wish you would unbox a series like Coca. Yeah, I really liked that series. And then like 2 days later, this got announced. And I was like, oh my gosh, this person, this is exactly what they want. And who else do we have for doll stuff? We've already talked about these cute ones. Oh, and I know this isn't a doll, but we did have a new plushie that came out. King Mom Series 2. And these are adorable. I don't know if I would pick them up, but if you're into plushies, these are coming out. And I've seen these available for a little while now. So I think they've been around for longer than like the last few weeks. But if you like plushies, there is a new plushie series. And then I guess the other big release for ball jointed dolls is going to be the mermaid series. Now there's 2 mermaid series. This is the not so popular one. This is the Mermaid Choo Choo series. So this isn't the Antu series. It's interesting that they're coming out around the same time. I don't think these look as good as the Antu ones at all. I would hope that they would be a more affordable, like cheaper than the Antu ones, but I should have the Antu ones here. The Antu ones I think look so much better. So for the Antu ones, they are called Tidal Secret Language Series, and they should ship in December, it says, but they're on a pre-sale at the moment. And I know we talked about these last week, but I did want to show the full series. Oh, A Christmas Carol. That was you? Are you excited by the dolls, or do you wish there was a series instead? Yeah, Winter. Last stream, someone pointed out that they were different because I had both of them saved as well. So there is 2 of them. But this is the Antu ones. And these ones look a lot better. So I love the secret. Hidden Tide looks spectacular. Like, look at how cool that looks with the black and the blue and like the gray white. I'm really excited about these. I think for dolls, I'm excited about these, but I know Winter has been talking to me a lot, and Winter can't decide how you would pose these. Like, the photos look great and everything, but how would you pose them, like in real life? And I didn't even think about that. I was just looking at the photos being like, oh, they look so gorgeous and amazing. I love them. But then I'm like, oh yeah, when I get them in my house, how am I gonna pose them? So here is all the different names, and I think my favorite is jellyfish, coral, and down. I think down looks really cool. Yeah, I did see the video, Apple, of them posing it. I don't know if I saved it. Let's see. No, I don't think this is the video that you were talking about. I think I might still have that one saved, though. Oh my god, I'm chewing on all halls right now, and it's not doing anything for my throat. I sound like a frog tonight. I apologize. I feel like I'm like the one person who probably shouldn't have a live stream because I cannot talk for more than 30 minutes without sounding like a frog. I used to have a radio show, and I don't remember my voice like going on my radio show, but I need to do like vocal exercises. Oh, they're just so pretty. Oh, they're so gorgeous, and that secret is so pretty. I don't think kikagoods is going to give this to me as a freebie to open, just because my last two videos that kikagoods gave me ball jointed dolls, they didn't do so good. So I don't think they're gonna send this to me, but I'll let you know if they do, because that would be really exciting. Let me try and find the video of them standing, because I remember watching that too. Oh my gosh, they have so many posts. All right, I won't waste any more time trying to find it. I should have saved it. Ooh, that's a really good idea, Christmas Carol, to hang them from a fishing line. That's really cool. And Gentle Chaos says they stand on their tails. That's cool. I want to make it look like they're swimming though, so I think it'll be fun to see them in person though and try to pose with them. I also noticed that the Insect Cafe series ball jointed doll is officially posted on kikagoods, and it says it ships in December or January. And for this series, we have 6 regular editions and 1 hidden editions. And I know we've looked at this in the past before they released. And these are on my wish list as well.
Merry Christmas!
I still can't decide my favorite from this insect series. I think this one might be like one of my top ones, but I definitely want to get a doll from this series, maybe even more than that. I also really like this one as well. And then of course the blue. Again, such a sucker for pink and blue anything. It's nice as well that there is like guys and girls matched. But this series is really gorgeous. Gentle Chaos. Oh, you're gonna go for the mantis girl? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, perfect, Apple. I'll check that out. Oh, which Instagram did you send it to? I'm currently on Elo Toy. So if you send it on Elo Toy, I'll be able to have a look at it. And what else for dolls did I see? Oh, I saw these ones. We've never talked about this before. This is coming up in the new year. So this will be out next year. It's Pete Soon Campus Male Classmate Series. That's a mouthful, but it's basically like a school series. And I saved that for winter because I know winter likes ball jointed dolls that are boys. So this is basically just a student theme. And we have lots of accessories for this one. I love this one with the band-aid over the nose faceplate. I think that's so cute. Mia, you're getting the cowboy one? Oh, that one's cute. So this one with the blue hair and the cow bag. I like the hair. This guy has his hair up in a ponytail. That's really cute. And he has a very cute face. I think my favorite so far might be this guy. I don't know. There's something about him that looks like a K-pop idol. I definitely think this guy looks like he would be in an idol band. It's the hair slicked back that reminds me of it. And then we have this redhead with the camera. That looks very cute as well. I like that outfit. This series definitely has very cute outfits. This one looks very Harry Potter in green with the glasses and the book. I'm not sure if I'll pick up this series, but if I did pick it up, I think it would be this K-poppy one with like the kind of pinkish looking hair. The band-aid over the nose one is very cute. It looks very sporty though, so I don't know if that's like my favorite thing. So what's the name of the one I like? Oh, it's called The New Student. I like that. Winter, you really want one of these? Yeah, I thought you would. All right, give me a second. I'll switch to my non-Instagram thing for a second. I don't think you've ever sent me a message on here, so it should be fine, but... All right, let's switch back. Okay, so here is the posing. So it does come with like a little acrylic stand, it looks like in this picture. So it does look like there's quite a lot of different poses. So you have this kind of like sitting on like just a little shelf. Then this is like the freestyle one just on the tail. And then this is like the more relaxed one. You could pose this on quite a big object. And then this is the freestyle from the side. Oop. And then it looks like, oh, this one isn't a stand. It looks like it might be the like tail feathers, tail flippers. I think I like this pose the best. I think this one would be really easy to maybe do some photoshopping skills and put it like on a cool background. Yeah, Ren said the same thing. It looks like a part of her tail. Yeah, I don't think it's a stand. Looking at it again. Well, definitely winter. I'll try to unbox this on my channel in the new year. At least one of them. And then I can show you how it poses. And I'll definitely have to show that one off, all the different poses for it. I kind of wish it came with a stand though. You know, like those tall, skinny ones where it's just like the little seat clamps? You can buy those probably like on AliExpress and Ami. There's tons of places that sell like doll stands. So there's probably a few doll stands that would work with those ones. Oh, she's just so cute. The Honey Sweet Dream series that we've already talked about is adorable. And more plushies. I love plushies. Oh, and I saw this series too. I didn't know what I thought about these ones. They were a bit interesting. Oh my god, this song reminds me of being in a carnival. Let me change that. So we have the Mini World Pajama Party series. And these are action figures, so they're not like a ball jointed doll at all. But I thought I would share these ones. I don't love these ones. They're definitely not going on my wish list, but the pajamas are pretty ridiculously cute. I think the panda might be my favorite. But I like this green one. I don't know what this green one's supposed to be. Maybe an alligator or a dinosaur. It does look very, very soft though. I think if I could buy the clothes for these without the doll, I would just buy the clothes because they look really awesome. But that series I'm less excited about. I want the toy ones. And that's quite a lot of doll releases. There's been a ton of doll releases. Is there anything else for dolls for us to talk about? I don't think so. I think we managed to talk about all of them. There was one thing here that I wanted to talk about that I saw that I had not talked about yet. I saw this series and I was really interested in this. It definitely came out too late though, but this was the Sanrio Magic Story blind box. I wish this had come out before Halloween. I haven't seen this available yet, but this is from Miniso and I haven't seen it available. This is actually the only place I've seen photos of it. But this is a really cute series. If I see this available like in the next few months at Miniso, I might save it for next Halloween. But if you really like Halloween spooky series, this Sanrio character series from Miniso hopefully will be available pretty soon. Mia, you didn't like those last dolls? Oh, kikagoods sells stands? That's good to know. Winter, you want Pom Pom Purin as a witch? Yeah, that one's cute. I like his little saber. I think my favorite from this is probably the Kuromi flying on a broom. But the two My Melody ones also look really cute. Yeah, I like the My Melody flying on a broom too. Totally the wrong season, but I wanted to share those. And I think we've already talked about most things. The only other thing, or we'll maybe pick a few other things to talk about, but these were the bubble eggs that I know Panda was talking about. These came out in December, or these are coming out in December and January on kikagoods. And this is the Iridescent Party series. And these are shakers. I haven't actually bought in bubble eggs. It's one of the characters that I have never unboxed on my channel yet. I think these iridescent ones might convince me because I usually, like, as I said, I'm not a really big fan of the bubble eggs, but these ones are so cute. I love a shaker and I love anything iridescent. And I love anything like that's rainbowy like this. Laura, you're not interested in Halloween figures in December? Why not? To be honest with you, like, I haven't seen any Miniso carry those. So who knows? Maybe they'll come out next year again. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll have these on the channel. I haven't decided yet if I'll pick these up, but they are really cute. And there's so many of them. I think I like the secrets the most, or the purpley pinky ones. Oh, I also saw this series and I thought they were super cute. These are actually from Penny's box, which normally does ball jointed dolls, but these are not ball jointed dolls. These are manta ray figures and they are going to be available soon. I saw people using these as like a phone holder in some of the photos that kikagoods has posted. I really like manta rays, so I'm kind of tempted by these. They look like they're probably like not the best quality of figure and they're super simple, but I don't know, manta rays are so cute. I feel like we need a series of manta rays as like a character now. Mia, the new bubble eggs are similar to the older series. I can't remember the older series, to be honest with you. Bubble eggs all blend into each other. The previous series, I know there was like a food series, right? Yeah, all the bubble series, Laura, have that weird like hat thing on the top of them. I don't know if it's supposed to be a hat or something else, but I'm not a fan of the little hat thing on the bubble egg ones. That's usually why I don't pick them up. It kind of looks like a construction hat, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Gentle Chaos. I want a manta ray doll. That would be so cute. Little manta ray dolls. Penny's box does do ball jointed dolls though. So maybe they're going to do a ball jointed manta ray doll after the mermaid ones. That would be cool. I know we talked about this on last stream, but there was better pictures of the flower and dragon fluffy tail blind boxes. So I wanted to show them because I know on the last stream we talked about them and there was just like one photo of them. So these photos are slightly better. I think I like them. I still like, I can't decide, but seeing these extra photos, I actually was like, do I like these dragons better now with their weird fluffy tails? If I end up doing like a Year of the Dragon video for Treasure Trove, maybe I'll pick one of these up. Apple, you got 3 of these? I hope you get the colors you want. They're all very pretty though. I do like this green one. The green and like the purple one are like so pretty. And then the red one. Yeah, that's good, Apple. It's nice when you get a few of them if you like the full series. I also noticed from f.un that there was a Yumi mini popsicle series. I just want this peach one so bad. I think these are so cute. I don't think I'll find these from a reseller though. And I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna see these, but I wanted to show these because they're so cute. The taro one looks amazing. And then the chocolate one. Actually, I don't know if the purple one's taro. It looks like taro to me. And then we just have like a rainbow one, a blue one. These look really cute. They are minis, which I know I said I'm not like as in love with anymore. But I just love anything peach. Just give me the peach one. And it doesn't look flocked, but it looks super pretty texture-wise. And of course, watermelon is a classic. Oh, I also saw these Demus get sneak peek. These are large size Demus. There is a whole 6 of them. They look super beautiful from f.un Studio. I really, really like the purple raccoon one. I think it looks amazing, but it does look like the special colorway though, so it's probably going to be super hard to get. Oh, the dragons would look good in your forest photos. You're so lucky living near a forest. Oh, Laura, that's a good idea too if the tails were detachable. I also noticed these minis as well of Sanrio. I'm not sure if these are new or old at all. They might be older ones, but they were just minis that come in a few different colorways, clear, solid, and then they have like an iridescent metallic one. I thought they looked really cool. I don't think I've seen these available through any Canadian store. I'm not sure though, but I kind of like these minis as well. I do like Sanrio minis, so I think I would be tempted to pick these up. But it doesn't say what brand these are from though, which is too bad. It looks like they come in blind bags though. All right, and I think we're gonna wrap it up. We are hitting the 3-hour mark, and I think if there's any other series we haven't talked about in this video, we can talk about it in the new year. I'm just showing these cat donut ones very quickly because they are super cute. Oh, I'll talk about these though, because these are winter ones. I did see the new Mulang Rabbit Winter Special series. These look really cute. I really like Mulang figures. I think if I saw these before I had done my unboxing for my Christmas winter treasure trove, I might have picked one of these up, but I probably won't now since I won't put them in a video. I do love Mulang. Oh, and these are mini cats. I'll show you all the cat figures before we go. I'll show you all the cute cats because you must see the new cats. But let me know in the comments before we end the stream, what are you excited about most for the end of the year that we talked about tonight? Or if we didn't talk about it, what are you super excited about? Let me know in the comments. And we did have a lot of Zuta-san. I never know how to say this cat's name properly. I just butchered that. But here's some cute badges. Anything Emma. That's true, Ren. Anything Emma is always cute. I think I'm most excited about the Finding Unicorn All-Star series, even though all the ones I want are the special colorway. I think that series is the one that I love the most, or am most excited about. I love the Demu one, even though I'm not picking it up. Oh, and the new Pucky. The new Pucky is incredible. Oh my gosh, the new Pucky is so good. I think those are the 3 things that I'm the most interested in. But there's a lot of other series coming out that are also awesome. Oh, and then Peach Riot. Peach Riot, I think, is like the bottom of my exciting list. Apple is excited for Fun All-Stars and Pucky. Winter for the Antu Mermaid and the Schoolboys Ball Jointed Dolls. Anita likes the Popmart Dragon Year. Yeah, it's just a small teaser. Definitely we'll see more of those in the next week. It'll probably get announced. No problem, A Christmas Carol. And I see everyone in the chat wishing everyone a happy holidays. So that is really sweet. And I don't know when the next series is going to be. Let me actually... Oh, and we have a butter. Oh. Let's pull it up to the large view. Oh my gosh, my hair looks terrible. We have Butter. Butter hasn't joined us for a little while. Butter went to the vet 2 weeks ago. She had quite a stressful time. So she did have to get shaved for some of the procedures she was getting. So if she looks a bit messed up, don't worry about it. She got shaved. So she has like weird patches on her. But Butter's doing great, by the way, if you were curious. I paid like almost $2,000 at the vet, but we got a bunch of tests done. And they've decided that even though she has a heart murmur, she's just old. So Butter's doing great. Yeah, she's old. So that we did so many tests and they decided that she's just old. She is 17 though. So my precious baby is old. But she's doing really good. So update on Butter. She has a heart murmur. She has heart disease, but it's like at the very beginning stages. She doesn't even need medication. So they said she's doing really well. So that is awesome. I haven't talked about that since September. So if you wanted an update for the end of the year, I got sidetracked though. I was gonna say, I don't know when our next stream is going to be. I do want to do streams in January, like fun streams, like the best of 2023, maybe like a prediction stream where we can talk about what we're excited about, collab ideas. So yeah, let me know if you have any stream ideas in the chat if you're watching the VOD. And I will definitely put an announcement on my community page. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. I might stream in the next week. I might do like a stream where we play games or we do something that is non-blind box release related. But I probably will just announce that like, you know, the day it happens. So you can always keep your eye out on my Instagram or my community page. But I'm excited for future streams. I definitely feel like we need to do a best of in January. So in January, we probably won't have any new release streams. We'll probably just have like fun stream ideas. But obviously, we can talk about the Popmart one. Once the Popmart one gets released, we'll talk about it on stream. Ren says, play games stream, please. So we'll see for streams in the next year. We'll definitely have some coming up, but I hope you enjoyed our last new release stream to end the year. Like always, You can follow me on Instagram. I always post every day, 7 days a week, new releases. So I share stuff right away. So if you don't want to follow a million Instagram pages, you could just follow mine if you want to hear about new releases. That's my shameless plug for my Instagram. But me and Butter will say happy holidays, regardless of what you celebrate. I hope you have some time off in the next 2 weeks and you have a lot of fun. And I might stream because I'm on vacation for a week starting Friday. So as of Friday, I don't have work for a week. So I might stream next week something fun. So if you want to join, you can join that. But happy holidays to everyone in the chat. And I always have fun doing these. I'm looking forward to doing these in the new year. And I'm so glad for everyone who came tonight. Yes, Ren, I will not overwork myself. Happy holidays, everyone, from me and Butter. I hope you have a great night. Oh, that's not the right screen.